Here we're asked to sketch the graph of the function and label its minimum or maximum. And we also got to deal with the range of this function as well. So first thing I'm going to do here is graph it. And we could complete the square and put it into vertex form, but you go ahead and just graph it using standard form here. First thing is I'm going to take the axis of symmetry by using negative b over 2a. Negative b is negative 8 over 2 times negative 1, which is negative 2. So my axis of symmetry is just when x is equal to 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here's my axis of symmetry here. And the nice part about the axis of symmetry is it is also the x value of our vertex. So if I know an x value, I can always find my y value by plugging it in to this equation here. So I get negative 4 squared plus 8 times 4 minus 10. Negative 4 squared is negative 16. And remember, this 4 is being squared and the negative is outside of that, right? Because my x value is not negative 4. It's a negative x squared. Then I'm going to add 8 times 4, which is 32. And then I'm going to subtract 10. So negative 16 plus 32 is positive 16. Minus 10 is equal to 6. So what that means is we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our y value is up 6. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here is my vertex here. And now I'm going to go ahead and graph the rest of this. What I could do is I could figure out, hey, my y-intercept is just the c value, but negative 10 is somewhere down here, and that doesn't really help me. So I'm going to go ahead and skip that one for this time, and I'm just going to take my steps to find 4 more points. Now, remember, when I'm taking steps to find points, I'm just looking at this first term. If I want to take one step to the right and to the left, I'm going to plug that into this first term. So I plug 1 into here, I get 1 squared, which is 1, and then it's negative, so I'm going to go down 1. So I go 1 to the right and down 1. 1 to the left and down 1. If I want to go 2 steps, I'm going to also plug that into here. 2 squared is 4. And again, we have this negative sign here, which tells us it's going to be an upside down u. So if I go 1 and 2 spots to the right, I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2 spots to the left, down 4. And again, just for good measure, I'm going to plug in 3 here, because if I wanted to see 3 steps to the left and right, I'm going to get 3 squared, which is 9, and it is negative. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to go down 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 3 steps, 1, 2, and 3 to the left. Down 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And boom, we're graphed. Now in this case here, since it's an upside down u, or since the a value is negative, we are going to have a maximum. And our maximum here is just what looks like 4, 6, or our vertex here. Or the maximum value is when y is equal to 6. Now the range in set notation, remember set notation uses this nice little squiggly line, and we're talking about the range, so I'm going to use y as our variable. And now we know that y is going to be equal to or less than 6. So a couple ways we could do this. We could say negative infinity is less than y, which is less than or equal to 6. And then end our quote here. Again, one more way of doing this here is y. And then I know that y is just less than or equal to 6. So either of these would work for our range, but there is our graph, our vertex, our maximum, and our range.